Good evening and welcome to Beyond Let's Play. So we are on episode 8.5. Now the reason why they're going to be 8.5 is because this is a live stream and Terry isn't with us at the moment. He's off doing American type things. However, I'm not. I'm in the UK. I'm playing. I wanted to go online. I wanted to start playing around. So I decided that I was going to go and play around. So I managed to get the Draconic Evolution tablet the last time. Because I like the look of the Wyvern armor. I know, it's really bad, isn't it? So, I really want that. And I don't know why. It's just like, how cool would that be? I mean, yeah. That really is it. It's just, it would just be cool. So I'm like, yeah, I want it. So yeah, although I specifically need it, I suppose. I don't know. I'm seriously leaning towards it. Let's put it that way. So yeah, seriously leaning towards it. I don't know. I'll think about it. But we have it. We have some really cool stuff. I mean, yeah. Just really cool stuff. Yeah. Let's see. So, I'm not sure whether I'm going to start Draconic Evolution. I really don't know. I mean, I haven't really played with it that much. So, it's going to be kind of new, I would have thought. I suppose that's the best way of saying it. However, it does look kind of cool. So, I don't know. I don't know whether we'll get into it now or whether we'll get into it a little bit later. Whatever. I mean, it's really over here nor there. But we will see. We'll check it out. We'll see. Whatever. Right, so we've got Manilin Cleaver. I did that last episode. So yeah, Draconic Evolution. Oh, I don't know. I mean, the Wyvern armor with the what do you call it? The protection, that would be insanely cool. I mean, look, Wyvern armor, 100% fire resistance, plus a Draconic energy shield. Yeah, see, that just sounds really cool, but getting into this stuff, I mean, that's got to be difficult, right? Right? How do you start it? Click here to view one. Fair enough. Powerful tools and armor, teleportation, time and weather control, mob farming. See, mob farming would be quite cool. One of the most powerful bosses in modern Minecraft. Right, okay, that doesn't make me feel any better, that one. But we'll see. What do we got? We got covers and generators. Yeah, see, I don't even know. See, I want that Draconic energy shield. That just looks really cool. I mean, look at it. That just really does look cool. Right, so I'm guessing we really need to get into it. To get into it, we need to kind of just go for it, don't we? We'll just go for it. Yeah, we'll just go for it. What do we need to start? Guessing fusion crafting? Oh dear. Fusion crafting setup. Okay, so I know that we have to set up stuff. Okay, so Draconic core, a block of iron, right, that's fine. Chiseled stone and stuff, that's fine. Draconic core, yeah, okay. So we'd need draconium. I don't know if we've got draconium. Draconium? Okay, yeah, we've got draconium. So, guessing that's about 81 bits. Let's have a look. Slice and splice. That's an alloy smelter. And it's set to furnace mode. Oh. So what do I do with it? Melting. Melting. Yeah, look, see, alloy smelter. Oh, alloys only. Yeah, that might help. Alright, so we got some of that going. So we'll cook up some of this stuff. Let's see. Cooking up some of that stuff would be... You've got 3 there, so... Another one more. We need 1 more really, and then we can get this core. So there we go. Right. So now we can build a core. So let's have a look at one of these. Look at the tablet again, maybe. Might help. Okay. So yeah, we need a draconic core, which is a diamond, some gold, and the things around the edge. So we need 4 of these. And a diamond. See, we got plenty of diamonds. I found a ton when I was mining. And some gold. Okay, gold we've got a bit more of now. Draconic core. Okay, so we've got 1 draconic core. So let's have a look at the book again. Basic crafting injector. Simple infusion recipes. So we can actually make those, right? Okay, so... Entity detector, mob grinder. Well, that would come in handy, actually. Rah. I could make one of those. 7x7 in the front of it. Okay, yeah, we could. Energy core stuff. I've played with those on the single. Alright, so we could actually do... Yeah, we don't really need that right now. Right, charge draconium. Awakened draconium cores. Wyvern tools. We don't want wyvern tools, we want wyvern armor, really. I don't know what the difference between wyvern and draconic is. That's the first step. Okay. So the helmet requires a wyvern energy core. A wyvern core, which is, well, 4 of those plus a nether star? Really? My god. That means I gotta go and kill a wither. I think we'll put that away for the moment. Let's automate some shit first. I need to get some much better stuff to start automating and, you know, killing stuff and that kind of stuff before I do that. So let's see. Let's see what we got. We need to automate, so therefore we need refined. Alright, fluid grid, pattern crafting grid. So we need a pattern grid, really. And a process and pattern code. Right, so we need 1 of them definitely. We need 2 of these, which are this. So purple stained glass, quartz enriched iron. Now, do I have any quartz enriched iron? Funnily enough, I don't. So I need some iron. And I need some quartz. Put that in there. And that gives us quartz enriched iron. Which can go back in there. Now, if we go to find energy. That one there, the process and pattern encoder. We can go into there, we can hit 1 of those, and we need 2. That's a pattern. Right, so there's a few of those. We get a few of those. Right, so that's some patterns. This we need, so we need to create 1 of those. We've already got 1 of those in there. That's fine. We need furnace, which I'm guessing we don't have. Create a couple of those, and, you know, any difference. We have a pattern encoder. Okay, so if we plonk that down, I'm guessing here, good. Yeah, here would be good. We'll shove those in there. Definitely all dictionary. Now we can start building stuff. So the first thing that I want to teach it is how to do patterns. Because, well, that would be cool. It just makes life a lot easier, doesn't it, really? The second thing I want to teach it is how to do... So with a pattern, obviously you need quartz enriched iron. So I need to teach it how to do quartz enriched iron. And really what I need to do is glass as well. So sand into glass. So if we go to one of these... Yeah, see, this is just that. So if I go to glass and some basic glass, just a smelting reference. There we go. So set, really. See, this is the only annoying bit. Right, so yellow sand to glass. Right, so that will smelt glass. And then what I need is, so for refined. So now we need somewhere to put these. Now there is a pattern grid, which is one of those, an advanced processor. Right, so that will create that. We don't know how to do an advanced processor, and we don't know how to do a grid yet, but that, you know, we're on our way. So let's see, with the pattern grid, we need these three items. So we need a pattern, we need an advanced processor, and we need a grid. So we need a pattern, which we're going to take out from here right now, a advanced processor, and a grid. So advanced processor, we don't have any. So let's have a look at some processors. Right, so we've got some basic processors. So we'll take one of those. Now an advanced processor is a diamond. I know that much. And then we need some redstone as well to go along with that. And then we can create our advanced. Switch that around a bit, actually. Really? Oh, right, yeah, because you have to do the diamond first to... Yeah, no worries. Okay, so we'll get the diamond done. Like so. Put that there. Now, does the... Hang on a minute. Does the advanced actually require... Advanced processor requires, yeah, one of those and a printed silicon. Oh, okay. So you need printed silicon, not a basic one. Right, printed silicon. There we go. So we need one of those instead. Stick that in there, and that should give us our advanced processor. And that should be good. So let's see. Advanced processor. There we go. Right, so we've got one advanced processor. Now to create a grid, we need a lot of stuff. Okay. So fluid grid, a pattern grid, a crafting grid, and a pattern grid is the one we want. So we've got one of those, we've got one of those, now we need one of these. So we need a construction core, two improved processors, and a destruction core. So if we go check out to see what cores we've got, what cores have we got? We've got no cores. So if we go at refined and see what we got. Right, so we got two improved, right, so we got some improved processors, which is great. We've got some printed silicon, which we'll probably need. We've got that. We've got basic processors. We might as well take that as well. We've got some of them. We've got some of them. We've got some of them. What is that? That's a stack upgrade. Stack upgrade would be good, but we're not right now. So if we've got those, and we need a pattern grid, which is one of, so 2 improved, construction and a destruction. So we need a basic with redstone, a basic, sorry, with glowstone. Let's just grab a couple more of those. It's a basic with glowstone. I think it's a basic with quartz, I think. We need a basic with glowstone, which gives us our construction core. Now, destruction core, I think, is quartz. Yeah, there we go. Right, so that's those there. So we go back to our pattern grid, which is there. Then our grid. So we've got that, we've got those two. We've got that. We might have a machine casing. We don't. So we need a machine casing now, which is, okay, well that's simple enough to grab 1 or 2 of those. That's simple enough to do, so we'll chuck that in there. Now we need some more quartz. Bollocks. So we'll go back into here, make a little bit more, and then come back out. There we go. Right, so now we've got that. Now we can produce that. So we need our gold one. We need our pattern, which is the blank pattern. And then we need our grid. So if we go over to here, we need that, that, and that. Okay, so that's cooking. Once we've got that, we can hook it up to the network. Once we've hooked it up to the network, we should be good. Holy shit. That's all that wood, isn't it? Okay, so I might need to go and stop Steve. I might need to go stop Steve. Right, so there's our pattern grid. So our pattern grid, what I'm going to do is be accessible. Doesn't need to be, well, we'll stick it there for now. Really? Okay, that wasn't exactly what I was looking for. Okay. So it means I can use both. Well, that's kind of weird. So I need a storage something then. It must be a storage something. Not a controller. Crafter, maybe? Might be a crafter. Oh, crap. Too advanced process. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I forgot. If I do it in there... See, that's not linked to the system, whereas if I have this one, this is linked. We might as well store that pattern, I suppose. Right, we need advanced processor, so I need to come over here and we need to craft some mental shit. We need advanced processors. We need 2 of them. We need a construction and a destruction core. So if we do a construction, we'll do 2 construction cores. We'll do 2 destruction cores. Wherever the rare, there we go, the nether quartz is. So we'll do 2 of those. Because I'm going to do 2 of these. Because I know that we're going to need another one probably fairly soon afterwards. We need some diamonds. 2, 3, 4. So we'll throw 4 in there. That'll be fine. At refined crafter. So we've got 2 of those cooking. We've got that. We've got that. So we'll whack that in there. Then we just need. We'll put those in there for the time being. We just need these. That one and. Now, how do I make these again? Right, redstone and printed silicon. So we've got printed silicon. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. We need 4 redstone, which is there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We should. Good. Like so. Right, so while those are cooking, we've got a couple of things that we've done with the recipes. So the advanced processors, so the construction and the destruction cores are fairly simple. So I am gonna, yeah, I think I will. I think I will automate those ones. And then we get the quartz. There we go. We can make that one as well. And then what else was used for this? Yeah, see these ones, the advanced processors. I mean, that one's really, really simple. So yeah, we'll leave that as it is for the moment. Right, are you almost done? So you got one more left, which means that if we put you in there, we should go back to you, and you're almost done. You're almost done. You know, you want to be done. There we go. You're almost done. Shove that in there, and we can get 2. Okay, we can't get 2 crafters because it didn't craft enough machine blocks. So now we can get 2 crafters. Right, so the crafters are definitely going to be under the floor. Just where, really? I think I just... Yeah. They definitely need to be hollowed down, so... Right. We'll just hollow this bit out for a bit. I think we need it. Right, that's the floor. So really we need to go down like so. Bit. Right, so we've got that. And we'll move this room back. So we've got an underfloor area. Nice and simple. I just took out my stairs, didn't I? Yeah, because I'm a dickhead. Right. Okay, fair enough. Right, so that should be good enough for the moment for under here. We'll put down some mini torches just to light it up. Shove that there. So, right. So that gives us that. What we want is our crafters to be accessible but stackable. So I'm guessing if the power comes into that side, so we want them basically there. And then we can shove all of those in there. Except for that one, because we need that one to be specific. This crafter... Right, cool. Be fine there. And we've got... Weird disk manipulators, wireless transmitters, cool. Grid, wireless grid. Wireless crafting monitor. Right, cool. So we're good there. Which means that we then need... We need a relay or an interface or something. Should be good. Right, this one here, actually, we will take back upstairs. But this one, we're going to need some cables. So we'll into that one and look for cables. Or have I got them already? May not have. We've got T. I got 2. Right, okay, so that didn't quite work. 1, 2, 3. Alright. That did work. Right, so now what we should see is upstairs in our crafting table. Should see some crafting options. Perfect. Okay, so crafting options. Excellent. Right, now... Right, so that's our basic crafting items, which is really, really good. It's always good to have those. Now, we need... we need to do a few things now. So we've got some basic crafting going. What we need now, though, one, to fix the floor, and two, where do we want to put that? We'll leave the entrance. Yeah. Cover this over like so. We'll just leave the hole in the floor right now. Ladders. We've got no ladders. Fair enough. We've got enough bloody wood, so shove a whole load of crap in here. So, and we can shove that back in. Crap. Oh no. Full. Shit. Okay. Looks like I need to do some more storage. Right, okay, so we need some more storage. So we got 4 of these patterns. So if we go and see if we can craft any more patterns. Start with 10. Everything's available. And then that should craft us 10. It's going to take a little while. It's not going to be insanely quick, is it? Or at least I don't know. Is it? I need ladders. Why isn't that crafting? Or is it? No, it's not. Right, okay, so we need a crafting monitor then, is what they're basically saying. Which means we need some glass, so we need some sand. Yeah, we might as well just grab a stack, and we need crafting monitor, so we need one of those. We need one of those as well, so we'll shite. Right, okay, so we need more of that. And then that. And then that. One more piece of glass, basically. We should have some draconic evolution stuff in there now. Right, so let's see. Glass. Where are you? Clear glass. Right, so one piece of glass. Oh, actually, we could have made a piece of glass. Just to get this done. And we'll stick that here. 20 quartz enriched iron. Right, okay. So I should know. I want some more patterns. No machine found. To create a pattern. Really? Creating a pattern was simple. Oh, white stained glass. Are you taking a piss? Ah, gosh. Not white stained glass, is it? Come on. Might just be easier to go searching for glass. We should have a lot of it. There we are. We should have some of it now. Alright, so in here we'll change that to that to that. Re-encode it. Now it's just glass. So if we now go here and cancel all. In there. Right, let's start with one then, shall we? Because I know that we've got enough shit in there for one. Two. No machine found. Doesn't need a bloody machine. Doesn't need a machine. Is there a manual? Not that I can see. Huh. Crafter. Into machine. It's very annoying. Very, very, very annoying. Let's see. So we reviewed what we're supposed to do. Played around with it. Let's just call find storage. Crafting. Let's see what that says. Find storage or work crafting. Blah 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 blah. A few patterns, one crafter, one pattern grid, one crafting monitor. Pattern, yes, okay, whatever. The crafter is actual block that will craft the items. You have to insert the patterns you create in the crafter. The crafting tool will start your production. If you have missing items, that's fine. Once the crafting is started, however, if the missing item does not have a pattern. Right, okay. So hang your head in fucking shame. You're ballsed up. Basically, there are two crafting type things. Okay, there is one pattern encoder which is used for stuff like glass. Yep, one sand equals one glass. Okay. So this in here would be one bit of glass and one bit of sand. Creates this. Okay. Now this is for a machine. So this is for sitting in the back of the arse end of a machine. Okay. Now this, put the glass and the sand away. Actually, we might need the sand. No, we won't need the sand right now. This, however, is for crafting. So if I type in pattern and then make sure that my JEI is synchronized, pattern, and then do that, the pattern is now a crafting item, craftable, crafty item. This, this needs to be in here too. This one is a grid, pattern grid, grid. That needs to be in here. This crafter needs to be in here. The construction and destruction cores, construction and destruction need to be encoded here as well. Now, there is a difference. So, this is a pattern grid. This is a processing pattern encoder. This encodes patterns when you're using a crafting grid. This uses this crap here to make this crap here. Yeah? Yeah. This is used for machines. This is used so that it will just automatically craft things out of materials that are already here. This needs to go in there now. Now we go up. And I know that we have 4 patterns, but we're going to do some more. We'll take those out. We're going to hit that. We're going to go to start. And it creates me 2 more patterns. Right, now that works. I'm happy. I know the difference now. Bloody hell. What the fuck? Right, so now I need some ender stuff, basically. It would be nice to be able to... I don't really want to farm. The vibrant capacitors, it would be nice to automate those at some point. However, right now I need another sag mill. Another sag mill would be nice. Which is one of those, which is that, which I guessed I was missing that. So if we get a couple of those, and we'll shove that in there. Right, so sag mill. I'm going to need another one of... I'm probably going to need some more of those, actually. Do that. We'll hit that there, and we should be able to produce... Okay, so I need some more bars. Where are we? Some more bars. 2 lots. And we'll produce a couple more of those. Right, okay. So we got one more of those, which is cool. Now what I need is a furnace. An alloy furnace. Or an alloy smeltery, or whatever it's called. Alloy smelter. So we're going to need one of them. And I think we've got those. Yeah, there we go. Right, so I've got one of these now, and I've got this little crafter thing. So what I'm going to teach it is, the first thing I'm going to... I need another one of the crafters, actually. So, did I? Yes, I did. Right, so we're missing 2 advanced processors and 1 machine casing. So, advanced processors... Where are we? Advanced processors are gold, the diamond ones, aren't they? Yes, they are. Advanced processors are there, so those. Okay, so it is diamonds. So let's go and have a look for diamonds. Six of them in. I know we need 2, but we'll stick 6 of them in anyway. And then what have we got? We've got... what was the other one? Casing. Casing was... What do we want? We want a crafter, so let's go and have a look at the crafter. Right, so it's one of those. Do we have enough? Yes, just. However, we do need to make up some more quartz. So we don't have any of that right now. But what will happen is if we leave it like that, it will actually make some more for us. So construction and destruction, that's fine. Advanced processor, we should be good. Right, so if I chuck those in there, and then I go and get some silicon, 6 more of those, 6 more redstone, then we should, once we've got 2, I'll swap it out, and so I can't bother to wait. We've got 2 there, so we'll put those in there and put those in there, and we've got those 2. Then we'll create our second crafter. And then with our second crafter, we'll go downstairs and we'll hook up all the cool shit to it. Right, so let's see. What have we got in here? I am going to need my Yeta wrench. I'm not going to need my bucket. I am, however, going to use my power conduits. So that can come out. Are you done? Almost. So, get these last 2 in here. Come on. That one in there. Those two come out. Those 4 can go in. This can now craft me. Those in there. A crafter. We'll only want 1. And as you can see, everything's available to craft. And there's my crafter. Spot on. Love it. Right, okay, so we need power down there. What we'll do is we'll run power through the floor, which will be fine. So I might as well just chuck a conduit there now. Go downstairs. There's my conduit for power. Now, that I don't have any more cables, so I'm going to have to kind of live with that for the moment. However, what I will do is go behind this, just give it a little bit of space, because then I can use things to pull stuff out the back, etc. Okay, so that's that. What we can then do is run the power that way. So we'll run it across. Actually, we won't run it across, we'll run it down. I want it to go underneath them, really. There we go. Underneath is good. That hooks all that stuff up. Where's my wrench? Get rid of that, and that one. Perfect. And then we'll dig a channel. Because we're probably going to have some more of these down here. We're going to have probably, quite a few more machines and that kind of stuff down here. Let's just run the power that way, because it doesn't really matter. We've got. Now those things I want to kind of stack up. I'm not sure whether I want them there or maybe over the other side or something. But what we will do is we will shove our machines out of here. Give us a little bit of space there. And we'll also put the other one here. Okay. Now these things, if I place it down, it will put it that way. Okay. These things I want there and there, really. And I need some more cables, so I need to teach it how to do cables. Let's go teach it how to do cables. We need cables. There we are, cable. Makes 12. Cool. And we'll go down here, and we will shove it in there. Now, actually, I could probably get it from here. Ooh. No, I can't. Arse. I might be able to. I'll be able to go to the back of it. Yeah, there we go. So now if I have a look and grab some cables. Ta-da! Cables. Perfect. Okay, so these cables I am going to run around the back because they should join to that. There we go. That one's powered, and so is that one. Right, so we've got power here, we've got power and connection there, which is fine, so we don't need those anymore. This is the sag mill. Now, this is not going to be the one that smelts shit. This is going to go to furnace only, and is going to accept that. So now, if we need glass, up here, and if we go find glass, and we'll take it all out, we need glass, and then we go over here. Now it's smelting up our glass. Perfect. Excellent. Right. That's good. So, we got that. Now we need to teach the sag mill how to make... Well, actually, we need to uncompress the cobblestone and recompress the cobblestone. So for that, we need that. To do that, we then need... What do we need? We need cobblestone that gets smashed to shit. Goes into gravel, I think. We'll see. So we need to teach it a few things. Okay, let's go teach it. So in here we've got a pattern of 9 equals a compressed cobblestone block. However, it's the decompression. So if we ever need cobblestone, we can turn it back. Now, cobblestone also makes walls, which we may need in the future. Right, so that's that and that. Now, cobblestone, let's go and grab some cobble, actually. We'll grab some cobblestone. Oh, cobblestone as well also makes stairs. We need another crafter already. So let's have a look. We need another crafter. And you know what I haven't done? Is I haven't taken these 4 and put them in there like that so that we can make another crafter. Right, so we've got those there. So what else are we going to do? What else are we going to do? We're going to... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First that. We are going to teach it to make wood. And stick. Oh man, I'm out of patterns. $21 iron. Okay, so we need some iron. I mean, I could teach it to smelt that up, but I'm going to automate that process a hell of a lot easier. So yeah, we'll do this bit, this much. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, I'm going to basically set up a system which will take all the ores and actually automate them. So yeah. Wait for this last one, then we can get 2 more crafters. 2 more crafters, shall we? Where do I want to? I suppose it doesn't really matter where I do it, really. Crafter, we'll have 2 of those.